welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Scott. I'm playing all angles today, and we have a very special guest. Introduce yourself if nobody knows who you are, which is unlikely. Everybody knows you.
Oh, I don't know about that, but 안녕하세요. I'm Nico. What you gotta say?
Hey. 안녕하세요. The M3 Amida. Jiganan Peter, Amida, Jiganan Scott, Nico, J Mac.
Yeah.
You messed that all up. I messed all up.
You messed that all up.
You messed that all up, but that's okay. That's all I remember. Forgive me. But I do remember Magadan Umaga, Magadan Gabi, and Salamat for being here.
Hey.
Yeah, there's a reason Nico's here. It's to potentially replace Scott.
Yeah,
no, not really.
I've actually put in my 2 weeks notice.
Our good friend Nico here wanted to come hang out and do a reaction with us, but not something that he's typically used to. Full disclosure, you're mainly a BTS reaction channel.
Yes, they are my favorite group of all time, and I choose to focus all of my creative efforts on BTS. But I know my friends at the Amp Theory, they react to a whole lot of different things. So I was like, hello. Oh,
as you intro, I wanted to...
Yes, I thought I would come and hang out with them and take a little peep firsthand into your world.
Yes, so you were like, show me something I haven't seen before.
Yep.
And so I thought the most apropos thing to do would be to show you EXO, which is I would say, I don't want to say who our favorite, because we do so many, but it's like 1A, 1B with certain groups, and I'm not gonna say where, but EXO's up there. Yeah. So we've done, that's the second most reactions we've ever done on our channel is EXO.
Really?
BTS is number one.
Yeah.
And so we wanted to take you down a little bit of a rabbit hole of EXO.
Really?
We're gonna show you three different videos.
I've heard of EXO.
You have? Okay, awesome, awesome. Yep. So we're gonna do a music video from back in the day.
Okay.
Then we're gonna do a dance practice, which hit it. Thank you.
Wait. What?
There you go.
There you go. You did it perfect.
You did it perfect.
Perfect.
And then we're gonna check out a newer music video. We're gonna kind of go through that little catalog and kind of give you a wider range of stuff. Because the first song what we're gonna do is Monster. It has a very particular vibe about it. It's very upbeat and hits you hard.
Okay.
Then we're gonna do the Eve's dance practice, which is our favorite dance practice.
We would say it's like one of the theme songs of our channel.
Yeah,
it is.
And you'll get why, like when they hit the dance, it just
Okay.
going back to the first video though. So EXO has had more members. It started off with I think 12.
It's 12, yeah.
And so you'll notice like throughout the videos that it's gonna get like I think down to like around 8 now.
Yeah.
So just to kind of give you a heads up that some of them all of a sudden aren't gonna be there. So because they've been through like they've lost a few along the way.
Yeah.
But actually the ones that we're watching, it does start off with Monster. There is the 9 of them, including Lay.
Oh,
so this is a little bit after their debut, and they lost a couple members. So we're gonna check out those 3, and we'll go from there and get your thoughts after each one.
All right. Sounds interesting.
From
you
there.
know I keep it genuine, so let's
get
into it.
Indeed.
I'm ready.
See, some of the older ones, they won't have the captions on there, but you'll get the vibe from it no matter what.
Okay.
So this is EXO's Monster, the music video. Let's check it out. Oh.
You're like, whoops. Remembering, huh?
That was fire.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah.
Follow
Yeah.
me on that. Hold on.
Yeah.
One second. So
Oh, yeah.
first and foremost, I do like the beat. I like when the hi-hats start kicking up.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Yeah.
fire right there. Vocals sounding really nice as well. Dance moves is on point, as we say in New Orleans. On point.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was hot.
Yeah.
At first I was like, it sounded kind of basic, to be honest. At first, I'm like, it sounds kind of generic. But when they hit to that chorus, I was like, oh, okay, I feel a little spice here. Let me go ahead and pay more attention to this.
When it starts to build up to like that chorus, like that's always been my favorite part.
Yeah. Okay.
And their dance moves, their footwork is insane.
Yeah.
Some of them are like Kai, for example, is I think maybe their best dancer. The things that he can do with his body, because he's just so tall and lanky, are insane.
Kai.
Yeah.
Kai. He actually, and you'll notice him in the dance practice because they
put him
like their strengths are definitely like a little bit spread out, so they really focus him in the middle a lot.
Okay.
Because he is the dancer, but he comes from a ballet background.
Oh, really?
So like there's just a way that he moves is just kind of slightly different from a lot of like just K-pop in general because of that ballet background.
Yeah.
And so like obviously here in the video there's so many changing things, but that's something in dance practice I think you'll pick up.
Okay, that's what's up. I'm gonna keep an eye on him.
Oh yeah. See, they got him in the center right now.
Yeah.
Okay, that's him right there.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, I don't like that. That police brutality, bro. Okay, what you talking about?
Yeah.
What you talking about? I like that little arm movement, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What y'all doing? Breaking your arm? What's happening here? Dislocation. Okay.
They had an inside man the whole time.
Yeah, the Bambi man came to save him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was soulful at the end. I like that.
Yeah.
So your initial thoughts? I know you came some kind of in the middle of that, but what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, surface level sounds really good. I was impressed, like I said, by the beat initially, and then the vocals started catching my attention, as well as the dancing. So I mean, so far, nice packaging right
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, I couldn't get the full connection because it's my first watch, and
Right.
then also
100%.
there weren't lyrics. So
Right.
I was only able to connect surface level,
Right,
but
right.
it was a vibe. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say that's probably their most popular song that they have out of all of them. I mean, like you can consider like okay, maybe like newer stuff would be more popular right now, but like
Yeah.
but out of everything, I would say that's like one of their top.
I would
like,
say
most known songs.
Yeah, definitely. The thing that I really like appreciate about EXO is like they're very more like R&B, and they just stay there. So that's
Okay.
one thing you're gonna notice about their music is that like they do what they do very well, and you're gonna like I would say as somebody who I'm really into EXO. I would say for you kind of watch out for is their runs, their vocal runs. I think you'll really appreciate
Okay.
them. Because you kind of caught that, it kind of caught your ear at the end,
Yeah,
where they
yeah.
get real soulful.
I love that.
Yeah,
stuff.
and if we have time, maybe showing them where they sing a cappella will be probably like a good thing for
Acapella,
For
like Shy acapella,
like
that group Shy. You remember that group Shy?
No.
If I ever fall in love again, I will be sure that the
Oh,
ladies
yeah.
are
Yeah, yes. And in my head. Yeah.
Like
But
that?
yes, but yes.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Oh yeah,
That's my type of stuff.
and even in the third song we're gonna check out, "Cream Soda," you'll hear those runs a lot because that's a very vocal heavy song. So the next thing we're gonna do,
I was gonna say,
oh
like,
yeah, go. Sorry.
Yeah, like starting off with Monster is like a good way to like tiptoe into like learning who EXO is, and then like doing like a follow up with the Eve. Like the Eve is actually one of my favorite B-sides, especially like by EXO. Like everybody who has like heard the Eve, like they love it, not just because of the dancing, but like it just from the beginning, like it draws you in.
Okay.
At least it did to me. And then of course, you know, this is one of the songs I like blare like loudly in my car.
Really?
Yeah,
It's got
yeah,
that
yeah.
bump.
Yeah.
It's something special.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the best way I can describe it. It's
And
special
so,
to me.
yeah, a lot of
Alright.
people say that this is like one of the most famous B-sides in K-pop because
Really?
they never released it as a single, but it's very popular. So that's hopefully
Okay.
That was weird.
And this is a dance practice.
Yeah, so this is the dance practice. So how we mentioned earlier, Kai, he's the one in the light blue shirt.
Sorry.
With the beanie.
Okay, that's Kai right there.
Yeah, and
got it.
and again, all of them are great dancers, but
Yes.
like there's something about his footwork and everything.
We
but,
say that he has that certain je ne sais quoi.
yeah. And then
and we've coined ourselves Kai-sexuals. So
Yeah.
Oh, so he's that impressive.
I mean, you know,
Very impressive.
that merch will be available eventually. The Kai sexual shirt.
so
Kai Sexual 2024.
But so this again is the Eve, and it has a very special dance move to it. We kind of told you about it a little bit. So I think on the count of three, all four of us need to hit it. Look at your respective cameras, and you remember.
yeah,
it's the-
so all you really have to do is just pick up this one arm. Like we don't really even know the first part.
Okay.
I just throw my hands out there.
Just right.
But on then boom, just
like that.
just like that, and then.
Yeah.
But then, so the good thing is the cameras usually cut us off here because there's some hip, and you'll see them do it.
Oh,
You'll see them do
Oh
it.
yeah. It's
Like
Yeah.
in especially like in this dance practice, there's like a way that they have like of like moving their hips. It's like very like feels like it's in slow motion.
Okay.
It almost doesn't look real.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, and so here's the thing about EXO, and I don't know if you guys will concur, but they make me feel a little uncomfortable because sometimes I'm just like I don't know if I should be
Feeling this way?
feeling
type of
this
thing?
way.
Okay.
I feel like maybe
I know what you mean.
yeah, you know,
It happens.
we've all
I've
been there.
experienced that with BTS, most especially with Jimin.
Yeah,
many
yeah.
times.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yes, so
It makes me feel like jealousy, like in a lot of ways.
Okay.
Like, why not me? Like I get a lot of that. Like
Yeah.
like really like I wish.
why can't I be shaped like this and be in shape? I mean, well, I know that's my own fault, but also great genetics. I would, I got the short genetics, so
but we don't want to oversell.
yeah,
because he might not like
But
the
they
song.
won't under.
Yeah, he might not even like
I
this.
might not even like it. You're
So,
right.
yeah, so-
But on the count of three,
One.
2, 3.
For some reason,
The ooh is not
Yeah.
required,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I just
That's
But no,
kinda
you
good.
will fully understand after the first chorus. You'll fully understand why you have to. Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
all right.
Give me that.
What's the situation?
당황한 너의 시선 넘어가는 무너지는 성벽 차츰 밝아오는 새벽 끝없이 이어지고 있어 모든 칼날 끝에 잘라내지 못해 계속 반복되는 문제 미쳐 풀지 못한 존재 높은 벽 앞에 쓰러지는 자꾸 약한 바람 소리가 뒤엉켜 폭풍처럼 몰아치는 소리를 들어봐 깨고 부딪혀야 해
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 Okay, hold on.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Now you
All right,
see
all
What
right.
you mean about the slow motion?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It almost
It's not-
doesn't look real.
It looked like the editor did put that in slow motion, but
Yeah.
he did not.
No,
I've
he
seen
did
him on
not.
stage do it that same way
Yeah.
too. So
Oh
yeah.
my
yeah.
goodness. Okay, that was hot.
깨고 부딪혀야 해
Yeah.
Okay.
우리 볼 수 있도록
Oh.
크게 소리쳐야 해 멀리
Oh, all right.
여린 빛들이 번져가
Hey, can you pause it real quick?
Are you okay?
No, the funniest thing in the world.
Oh,
that I just thought about.
I thought you were hyperventilating.
No, the funniest thing in the world I just thought is like, we make friends with somebody and they're like, hey bro, come to our house so we can show you how these guys move their hips, dog.
Hey man, that's that K-pop reaction line.
Oh,
It really is.
And
It
then
really
the funny
is, fam.
Yeah, the funniest thing after that is that you understand because you're
Yeah.
part of the K-pop fam. So it's like,
yeah, I get it.
I just never thought in my life
I never
I'd
thought
make
either.
a friend to invite
There
him
was
over.
a time in my
Yeah.
life where I never thought that this would exist.
Yeah.
But I am happy to be
Yeah,
here.
no,
Absolutely.
this is awesome.
Yes, it is.
All right, okay.
You good over
I'm
there?
good. I'm good.
That's all I'm gonna think.
Yeah.
about
He's a
little
now.
red.
Yeah, no,
You're
it's
real
just
red.
you know sometimes I like look at myself from outside of myself and it's just like oh
No, it
Yeah,
makes,
an
for, it
out-of-body
makes for good content right there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man. Yo, crazy. Oh, nice roll.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
시선들로 날 봐. 이미 다른 출발선이
Oh,
앉아.
come on.
까마득한
Oh yeah.
머리, yeah. 닿지 않을 듯한 외침.
Okay.
Yeah.
밟힌 채로 자라나던 간절한 수많은 꿈들이
All right, Nico, you gotta get ready. We're about to hit it all together. You ready?
Oh snap. Oh. Okay.
깨고 부딪혀야 해.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a hot move.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah. And then the little swim action right
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, go swimming on him.
The breaststroke.
Yeah.
Right
That's
there.
like, we call that the Finding Nemo.
The Finding Nemo. Yo.
왜곡되는 진실 가르쳐진 거짓 하나의 목소리 파도가 일어 전부 집어삼킬 바다를 만든 건 It's you 깨고 부딪혀야 해 우릴 볼 수 있도록 크게 소리쳐야 해 크게 소리쳐 몸이 던져가도록 멀리 떨어져 힘들이
Oh, all right.
They know what they're doing.
Yes, they do.
One of the big takeaways that we've always taken from like not just their dance practices, but our bodies just won't move like that.
Yeah.
Like our
No.
our hips won't move like that. Like even like their footwork, like when they're like moving in and out, mine don't work like that.
Have you tried it?
I have.
You have.
The way my genetics are set up,
I
won't allow for it.
I knew that we were gonna. I had a feeling that we were gonna do the Eve. So when I was in the restroom earlier, I was like,
Were you practicing your?
how this?
That's
I
what
hit
takes
it.
him so long.
Yeah, I hit it a few. I hit it a few times. I was like, all right, I think I remember.
thought he was in
I
there
still
going
got
number
it.
two, and
I
he
still
just.
got it.
I can still play, coach.
Oh Lord.
Uh,
So yeah, that's our favorite dance practice. But
Yeah,
what did you think? I know you enjoyed the slow motion there.
I did enjoy the slow motion. Elegant. Yeah.
That's a
That's a very good way to put it.
Yeah.
Really, I don't think
Guys are
anybody
elegant.
said elegant on
We've
this
always
couch
like been
before.
like sultry, seductive.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's never been
I can
elegant.
see all that. But yeah, very,
Yeah.
very elegant. It was a vibe as well, as far as like the song is concerned. And yeah, I really enjoyed this overall. I was paying attention to Kai a lot, but also I made a point to pay attention to as many of the members as I possibly could.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, I couldn't take everybody in because there's a lot going on at
Yeah,
once,
yeah.
a lot of good things happening at once.
Yeah.
But I did appreciate each member as much as I could. Each and every one of them seemed to be on point. Everybody on point, yes. Everybody was in rhythm together, and yeah, it was beautiful. It was a beautiful thing that I was watching just now. Absolutely, yeah. My
Yes.
favorite was the and then the slow motion,
Yeah.
like
Oh,
that, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and it was like. It was centralized just right here in this
Yeah.
midsection. Nothing
Yeah.
else was moving.
Right?
Yeah.
Like that's isolation for you.
Oh, yeah.
Right
Yeah,
there,
yeah,
my
yeah.
friends. Like,
Yeah.
like, and that's not easy at all to do, bro. You know how much concentration you gotta have, like mental concentration you gotta have to
Yeah.
just make this section
yeah.
move only, and
Yeah.
everything else is just still.
Well, I've been reading
Bro,
about chakras, and
that's
and
crazy.
that's a very strong root chakra. for sure.
A root.
Yeah, the Kundalini was going hard during that move.
Okay.
That's why we made Peter leave the channel.
Yeah, sorry.
No,
But
he'd be bringing up stuff like that.
when they move slow,
Never
when
bring
they're-
another man's Kundalini up.
Don't bring another man's Kundalini up on this couch.
No, when they're moving slow, like it makes it feel like the when they like go back to like normal speed, like it looks like it's like in double speed because like how fast their
Yeah.
arms are moving.
Yeah.
That's like the optical illusion that's always just
Yeah, it's a
kinda
great
like,
effect.
What?
Yeah.
So the last one we're gonna
Into
check
the
out.
Dougie.
I can see why that's y'all favorite dance practice from EXO.
Yeah, we have fun with it. You know, it's just, again, it makes us uncomfortable and it comes off with a nervous laughter. Then we have to like kind of make jokes about it to recenter our cheese.
Let me rephrase that. I can see why you guys like that so much. I can't really see why that's your favorite because I haven't seen all of EXO's dance practices.
Right,
So
right.
it's not fair for me to say what I just said.
And everybody has their own individual taste.
Yes,
You know,
you
like
are.
we
You were
don't
speaking
have.
on my behalf. I got you.
Yeah.
It's like it's my favorite.
Yeah.
So I was like, yay, he gets it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He
But I
gets
do
it.
understand why y'all like it. Yeah. I enjoyed it as well.
And then so last thing we're gonna do here is this is their most recent single they've come out with. Again, it was about 11 months ago when most of them came back from their military service. Now currently Kai is in the military and Sehun? Yeah, Sehun. Right?
Sehun,
Yeah.
Sehun.
Sehun's the maknae. So
okay.
him and Kai are the two youngest, so they were the last ones to kind of go in.
Oh, I see.
But so this was 11 months ago. This was everybody. I don't think though that Kai is in the music video, but he's in the audio
He's in
because
the
they
mix,
recorded it
yeah.
beforehand. But this is my favorite one because something about this song. It just you'll see it when you hear it. It's like this is that baby making.
This is
music.
an eye opener.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah. It's a
And
good one.
opens up other things as well.
Yes, that as well. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Heart.
Hey,
Heart.
I'm just gonna let you know.
Don't talk about
when
no
I
more
started
Kundalini down
no.
there.
When I started reacting, I only had 3 kids.
Now you got 5.
Now I'm at 5.
Yo.
It's all
Blame it on the K-pop.
Yeah, it's all about it's all been the K-pop.
Yep. Sarah's like another
I had a
one,
little
and you're
BTS
like-
baby. I had a little a little EXO baby. You know, don't introduce me to any more K-pop groups. I ain't got the money for another kid.
K-pop
yes.
spreading love.
And Sarah was like another one. You're like, I think about it 24/7.
Yeah,
That's another
that's
EXO song.
another EXO.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And this is Cream Soda.
Cream soda.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
독 쏘는 듯한 느낌 꽤나 부드러운 크림 섞일수록 더욱 진해져
I had
babe
that caviar.
또 목이 타는 기분 살짝 위태로운 지금 다른 걸론 절대 만족 못해 Baby come closer 입안 가득 퍼져 처음 맛본 특별한 끌림 이 자극적인 텐션 like a banana cola 난 탄산처럼 팍 터져 이미 속이 다 마비된 듯 사랑 앞에서 baby 자꾸만 비트 가다로운 척 이리저리 재봐도 원래 몸에 해로움이 끌리는 거 알지 춤추고 못하는 비타임 내 모든 걸 뒤흔드는 맘 I need all your cream soda 너가 들수록 좀 더 달콤해져 내 맘을 아주 속여놔 I need all your cream soda 쏘는 듯한 느낌 꽤나 부드러운 크림 섞일수록 더욱 진해져 babe Baby go 점점 머릿속을 shake it 딱한 입에 난 이미 freezing Give me that 연면 맞지 않는 taste 날 사로잡은 달콤한 flavor 달콤해 마치 bonbon dessert 한 모금들이 마신 순간 덤덤 before 날 자제하려 시도했지만 조절이 안돼 마보다 본능이
nice.
so fast 이대로 멈출 수 없어 you know I don't get it
Oh, they love body rolls, by the way.
Oh yeah.
I can tell.
넘쳐나는 거품 fill it up 부드럽게 채워 kill it up 벗어나기 원치 않아 즐기
That was Kai right there.
Oh, the vocals?
Yeah, the vocals.
Okay.
조용함을 녹여줘 살짝만 볼좀 너는 듯한 느낌께나 부드러운 크림 섞일수록 더욱 진해져 목이 타는 기분 살짝 위태로운 지금 다른 걸로 절대 만족 못해
With a little cherry on top. Oh wait, was there?
Fireworks.
It's
Yeah,
the new logo.
Yeah, it was their
logo.
album.
Cream soda.
Yeah.
Soda, yeah.
Cream soda.
It's very kind of on the nose, kind of interpret it how you want, kind of,
Okay,
you know,
okay.
but it very.
Makes my mouth water.
All right, you didn't need to go that
Makes
far.
me thirsty.
Oh, okay. They both went there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What did you think though?
So overall, I thought it was okay. It took me a minute, honestly, to get into it. I didn't start getting into it until like the third chorus.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I like the guitar when that
Yeah.
was
Dun, dun,
kicking
dun,
in. Yeah, I like that part
yeah.
right there. I like the vocals. Cream soda. But the beat was throwing me off. I wasn't able to really connect with it overall musically. I mean, the video was fine, but yeah, just overall it was just like okay. I probably have to listen to something like this like a couple of more times to give it like more of a chance. But right now, this isn't something that I would just be like, oh yeah, I gotta hit this
I gotta listen
in
to
the
it.
car. I
Yeah.
gotta hear it immediately afterwards.
Yeah.
Well, now it's not my favorite EXO song. Nico.
No,
I'm kidding.
but
I'm kidding.
no, but that's very true. Like,
Yeah.
because honestly, like when I started reacting to all of K-pop, like not just like, because one thing that I always said is like, you know, I speak 2 languages and I've only ever listened to music in the 2 languages that I spoke. So when I first started reacting to all K-pop, it was hard for me. But like you react to it so much and you start listening to it too much that like there was times in the videos I'd be like, man, now this has become nostalgic for me. Like it reminds me of like, and so
Yeah.
that's fair. You know, it's fair.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because it's also a different sound. You know, like I
Yeah.
think like what I understand now as a K-pop artist of multiple groups is that like when you get into these groups, it's like it's not just the music. Like you start like falling in love with their personalities,
Right, this is true.
the different things, you know, and so yeah, like it's good to have good honest reactions, because there's no way that we're gonna show you 3 songs and you're gonna be like, oh my god, this is a great group.
Yeah,
Right.
you know, the odds are slim.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And I would definitely say 2 out of 3 is really good. Honestly, because I really did enjoy the first 2 songs.
Yeah.
And this one wasn't trash or anything
No,
like that.
yeah.
It was just, for me, it was just like, it was okay. Like, yeah, if this was playing in the background,
Yeah.
you know, I wouldn't cringe. Like,
Yeah.
I consider music like this, no offense, J-Mac, I consider music like this wallpaper music. Like, it looks nice in the background, but I'm not really paying attention to
No,
it.
that's
Type of
totally
thing.
fine.
Yeah.
Everybody has their
yeah.
own, like, everybody has their own things they like, and like there's stuff that like we all individually don't like.
Yeah.
So I would much rather you be honest and be like, yeah, you know, wasn't feeling it as much.
Yeah.
That's what we pride
I did
ourselves
really
in,
enjoy
being genuine. So
Soda. I
Yeah,
enjoyed
yeah.
those vocals.
That's what
That
we
is
said
my
too.
favorite.
Like with like music, like in like the video, the art, the whole package together. It's all subjective. So
Yeah.
something that, you know, Jonathan loves this song a lot. Is your first listen. Took you a little bit to get into it. You don't like it as much as the other 2. Like there's something for everybody.
Yes,
Yeah.
right. And maybe weeks later, a month later, I'd be like, yo, J-Mac, that cream soda hitting hard.
Yeah.
You just
Yeah,
don't,
yeah.
You don't know where life will take you.
Yeah, because we've listened to like multiple of their songs, and
Yeah.
each one of us has a different favorite EXO song. You know?
Right.
So
right.
So but yeah, I mean, what is cool to me, like, and what I love about you being here, is that when we first started reacting, like we didn't know any better. We just came into this. We, you know, BTS was completely accidental, and we thought about it as Americans of like, okay, well, hey, look, I like the Beatles and I like the Rolling Stones. in their days they were rivals, but I like both of their songs, you know. And we didn't realize like a lot of like some of the back things that are in some of the K-pop communities. Not in all, but in certain pockets of different things. Yeah. And in the comments there was a lot of like, you know, maybe critique about the fact that we were reacting to a lot of multiple groups. But again, we came at it as like just kind of like American fans. We listened to everybody. You know, I listened to Drake and Kendrick, and they just went through a beef, right? So like, and so I like that you're here because again, like when we like got put onto this community and we started reacting and we didn't even know it was a thing. And honestly, when we start looking up BTS reactors, you're one of the first guys that comes up. And the fact that like you're local too, like we didn't know that at the time, you know, but like the fact that you're part of the community, you know, you're you know, you are a BTS reactor, but that you're kind of like open to hearing different things. And,
absolutely.
And when you said, hey, you know, I want to do this, like we were kind of like,
sure?
okay, so what are we gonna do? You know, like you know, it was
because I last thing I wanted to do was cause beef with any fan. And the good thing is, EXO fans and BTS fans are very merged because there's friendships between the guys and the groups. So that's I would say probably the easiest little transition we could go through there. But I mean, there's still like when we get it to this day. If we react to one group compared to another, people are like, oh, well, you like them better, and we like no, well, like obviously there's certain groups that we prefer over some groups that we may not know as well.
Right.
But this far into it now, almost 3 years, which God, that makes me sad every time I think about my computer. 3 years of data got wiped from me today, but that's okay. But it kind of opened my eyes up musically, and what I found with each individual group is they all bring something different to the table and fits everybody's unique styles. Just kind of very similar to every member of a group. You know, they're gonna have all their own styles, and just like BTS, like how they've done all their solo stuff. EXO's done the same thing, doing their own kind of solo projects, and every member has their own kind of unique style, and that's what I love about this genre in general. Is it's the most diverse, and like
really
in like the case of like different styles of music, different styles of dancing, all kinds of things merged together to this beautiful thing we love as K-pop. So
Like,
I think there should be no beef between groups, but you know this is always going to happen.
I mean, like I said, like it's all subjective. So like when someone says I like this group more than I like this group, like I completely understand because like everybody's like entitled to their own opinion.
Right.
I would just say like when we first got involved like with like K-pop in general, like the whole project as like a whole was like confusing. Like there's just so much that goes on in like some of these music videos, and then to like follow so many members of a group. Like at first it was like kind of tough, but like now, like kind of like how Peter said, like we've kind of like been indoctrinated into like this fandom, and like it's something we've really grown to like and appreciate and all that. So now it's like this is the norm now. When I see music videos now, like just straight like rock music videos, I'm like, it's missing something.
I'd be the same way because I'm a big hip hop fan. And you mentioned the Kendrick and Drake beef. Let's talk later. Let's exchange notes. But I do feel like when I'm watching like hip hop videos, it feels like something's missing because I'm just so much into like BTS and K-pop, and they just go all out with everything that they do, right? So we are spoiled. We are, right? Yeah. Being in this K-pop thing, and for me, I don't pay attention to fan wars because that's what you guys are kind of like talking about. I don't pay attention to fan wars. I think it's very important for us to just stay true to ourselves. Because at the end of the day, this is music. Music is music. I think a lot of people, or some people, I would say, like to put K-pop like in this box, in this section, and it's just reserved over here, away from all other music. No, it's music in general. So I like hip hop. I like alternative. I like some rock. I like K-pop, right? Well, BTS. And so it's like, music is just music. So I just feel like it's important for everybody to stay true to themselves. For me, I like all types of music. Obviously, BTS is my favorite. They're my passion, my heart, right? So I like to create around what I absolutely love. That's just me, right? And that's why the main reason why I focus on BTS from a reaction standpoint. It doesn't mean I don't listen to other music, right? And it doesn't mean I don't enjoy other music, right? I just choose to share this experience with the people, with my fam.
Yeah,
right.
yeah, that's awesome.
Which happens to be my top experience.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I will say, man, it has been so great to have you here because, look, let's pull the curtain back a little bit. A lot of look, being a reactor isn't hard, but the wild things that we see all the time, the wild comments we see all the time, and then just kind of like the daily of we're editing our own videos, putting this up, and it's great to have a friend in the community, especially somebody so close. Also, I'll shout out John, but I'm not a fan of John right now because he got to meet an artist called Dimash and gave him a rose. So there's a semi-fake beef I have for John right now, but I guess I like him too. But you, AJJ, and Blaze, you guys are amazing, and I've so thoroughly enjoyed our friendship, and we're in the same boat. So the things that we go through, like I know you can relate.
Yes,
and
sir.
Same thing on our side as well.
Yes,
so,
sir.
Yeah, it's fun times, man. Never thought I'd be here doing this, but
Me neither, bro.
Glad that we're
blessed
here.
to be here for sure.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
no, that's awesome. I would say though, if you do have time, just looking up, I think what would make you appreciate EXO, if you are interested in kind of their other music, find their acapellas or when they're kind of doing live vocals.
Okay.
Because what I really appreciate that is I like R&B, you
Yes,
know,
same.
and so their vocals are amazing, and when you hear them sing live, like you'll have that appreciation, and then the music, the studio, you'll realize it's like, wow, no, these guys can do this, you know, because they very powerful voice, like like Chen, like arena rock type of style voice,
Really?
crazy amount of power.
A lot of those like trails that you liked, like coming like near the end of Cream Soda, those are like Chin. Like Chin and Dio are like, to me those are like the two powerhouses.
Yeah. Dio, Baekhyun, very R&B,
Baekhyun,
very like,
good voice.
jazz, like like the jazz part of R&B, like the.
I'm from New Orleans. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Bro.
So I think if again, like if you want to go down that, because they have really good music, it's very well produced too, like the studio albums and stuff like
I'm
that.
gonna check it out
Yeah.
on my way home in the truck. So I get that nice surround. So I'm gonna just listen to EXO on my way home in the truck, and I'll let you guys know how I feel about some of that. Let's exchange notes afterwards. Let me know the name of these songs.
100%.
The acapella ones for sure.
Hell yeah.
And check it out, my bro.
Yeah.
Sounds good. But hey, we appreciate you coming by today. We appreciate you stopping by today and gracing us with your presence on the couch.
Thank you for having me. Yes, the couch is so comfortable.
Nico has sat on this couch.
I know. I can never get rid of this couch now.
Oh man, y'all are too kind. Stop making me blush.
No,
y'all red, bro.
We honestly appreciate you being here.
Thank you.
We appreciate all you guys being here today, and we will catch you on the next one. Oh, we should have done that.
Oh, we should have done that.
Yeah.